CPA and daycare owner. I make these videos to help business owners like you keep more of their hard-earned money. Today we're talking about the importance of saving your receipts. So, two primary reasons that you want to make sure you're saving your receipts. Reason number one is your receipts are the building block of your business's finances. They tell you how much you spent, when, and on what. How do you know how many crayons you bought? How do you know how many pairs of scissors you bought? How many snacks you bought? Without the receipts, you don't really have that information. Without your receipts, you're going to be scrambling and guessing. And guess what? When we scramble and guess, we tend to understate our expenses. We tend to forget things. We tend to leave things out. Getting every deduction that you're entitled to is going to require that you have an accurate record of what you spent and what you spent it on. And your receipts will get you there. Reason number two that it's important to keep track of your receipts. In the event of an audit, the auditor is very likely going to ask you to prove your expenses. This is true even if you use an online software like QuickBooks or Xero. If you're audited, something that could happen is a scenario like this. The auditor says, okay, I'm scrutinizing the amount that you spent on supplies. They pull a couple of transactions from your general ledger. They may say, hey, I see this $500 transaction at Walmart on supplies. Do you have any support for that? Can you prove that you spent this $500? If you can't, they may say, okay, well, I don't think you spent this money, so I'm going to remove this deduction. That could mean that you're going to be paying more in taxes, even if you actually spent the money. Not having the receipt means not being able to support it. And so reason number two that it's important to keep your receipts is that they are your best line of defense against an adjustment in the event that you're audited. All right, there you have it. I hope this video was helpful. If you want my 4-part system for organizing and tracking receipts, please be sure to check out my next video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll see you next time.